I heard this term, I think it was today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read it today. The days are like, ooh, they're blending together. But I heard this term called outrage porn. And that just landed for me. So the way I read it, what outrage porn is that we are in like a current culture where everybody is in an outrage about something. Especially I've noticed with the younger generations, and like outraged about this and outraged about that and feeling victimized about this and feeling victimized about that. And this outrage porn, it's like people are, for lack of a better word, I really landed for me. It's like people are getting off on being outraged. And there's something about social media, right? I mean, you see it on there. If you're on social media platforms at all, it's like, someone says something and they get people jump and they're outraged and, oh my God, how could you say that? Blah, blah, blah. You're the most evil person on the planet, right? Like it's outrage porn, and, celebrities are in it and all these things. And then there's also the term fear porn. Fear porn is in the same camp where, like getting people to get scared about something, scared of climate change, scared of, whatever it is, scared. I mean, there's like there's so many things that come through that we need to be scared of, right? And like whether climate change is real or not real, whatever you believe or not believe, I know that there are two different camps there. Where the danger is the fear. Where the danger is the fear. And we are still recovering from COVID, which was a lot of fear porn. And I remember when COVID first hit, and I was like, I thought to myself, I refuse to go into this frequency of fear, because the fear is what creates the breakdown. The fear is what creates the disconnection. And I'm going to tie this into connection, because the fear porn and the outrage porn, what it's really doing and what it's designed to do really is to create disharmony. It's designed to create disharmony in our culture. It's designed to create us not getting along. And when that happens, particularly in the home, like there are people that live together that have completely different things they want to outrage about. And I'm really guilty of this. The things that I get outraged about are not things my husband gets outraged about. And so it's like, he's like, why do you care? Right? Like, and it's like, why do I care? Because I'm getting off when I go into those outrage moments, I'm getting off on the energy. That is an absolute truth, 100%. And there were some things that I was like legit mad about, upset about, especially during COVID, for sure. But the outrage did nothing. The outrage only it lowered my energetic field and created more disharmony within myself. So what it's designed to do is create disharmony. And this is the last thing we need right now, is disharmony. The thing that's going to bring us together is harmony within the self, peace within the self, not jumping on fear. And you know what I mean? Not being like, oh my God, we gotta be scared about this thing now. Oh my God, we gotta be scared about this thing now. Oh my God, we gotta be scared about this thing now. Fear is, for lack of a better word, the way the devil gets in. 100%. It takes us out of our power, takes us out of clarity, and fear leads us to say and do things that aren't even aligned with ourself and with our truth and with our heart. It's just, so here's what I want to leave you with, is that if you've noticed and been listening to me, I've been talking about connection a lot. And while there's things that are going on in our homes where we're not connecting, we're not communicating often, sometimes, maybe you are, maybe you're not, but we can all improve our communication, 100%. Everybody can, in every which way. We are not acing that in society. And what's going on out there oftentimes is going on in the home on a microcosm, on a little level. Not in everybody's home, please know that. But if we're gonna make it through what all that this kind of like intensity of the 2000s, we gotta create harmony. And it starts with us. And harmony does not mean fear porn, and harmony does not mean outrage porn. Harmony means compassion. Harmony means knowing how to talk to one another. Harmony means I'm going to love you in spite of what you get outraged about. And also harmony means let's empower one another and not co-sign each other's outrages all the time. I'm seeing in, like the I don't, is it Gen Z now? I don't know, millennial. I'm seeing people get outraged about it's like they have a voice now to get outraged about that you're this phobic, you're that phobic, you're that phobic, you're this phobic, and I'm a marginalized group. And I'm not going to tell you what I've seen because I'm just not, but they're not marginalized groups. I'll just say that. But it's like they have a voice. People have gotten a voice, and there's this outrage, right? And it's not really working. Some of these new outrages and these new you're this phobic, it's not working. It's actually backfiring, which is like giving me hope that people are starting to wake up a little bit and being like, being homophobic and what they were describing are very different things, very, very different things, but at least people are waking up. But the point is like people were getting attention, right? And this is like often how people are connecting is through their co-signing of their outrages or the co-signing of their fears. And that's not true connection either. It's really not. Politics and all this other crap that's going on is designed to divide us. And our relationships teach us so much about who we are. Our role in relationships, our friendships, our partnerships, the relationships we have with our kids. One, they're the most important. Besides the relationship that you have with yourself, they are by far the most important thing that we do on this planet, and the hardest, and the most challenging, and the places that are the relationships are going to push you up against yourself in a way that is necessary to help you grow. But if we are engaged in outrage, I love this outrage porn. I love saying it. Outrage porn. If we're engaged in I'm getting the giggles. If we're engaged in outrage porn or fear porn, it's like gossip too. Gossip porn. We can add porn onto everything. Gossip porn, fear porn, outrage porn. Sorry. So if we do that, then we're not really connecting through gossip porn or through fear porn, or you get what I'm saying. That's not really true connection. So coming back to, let's create harmony. Let's create laughter, and let's grow up. Let's grow up. At the end of the day, you gotta fucking grow up, because all of this is just pure distraction. I'm not raged about this, and the fear can be quite toxic, and it is a distraction for sure, 100%. And it can be very toxic, and it actually can erode people's health and all that other stuff. It's pretty serious, but we do have a choice. Whether it feels like it or not, we do have a choice in any given moment. We really do. Do we choose fear, or do we choose love? Do we choose fear, or do we choose compassion? Do we choose fear, or do we choose trust? I think I'm gonna choose love today. So this is where we are, and it starts with us, and it starts with you. So tomorrow I have my today, it'll be today. You're getting this, I'm filming this, well, it would be tomorrow. So today at noon is the last day of the live event of training. God, this sounded terrible. Codes of Connection, the last training. We're on the final day where I'm going to reveal the fifth and final code to supporting you in creating extraordinary, harmonious relationships in your life. And so if you haven't signed up, it's not too late. You can join. And if you sign up, you'll get the replays. This is all free. And you can still join us at noon. And if you have signed up, please come at noon. I have we had live people. We had someone come up and and play a game with me on Tuesday, and then I have some more surprises for you on Thursday. So definitely come live. It's really fun, and that's where we can create community, and the energy is there. And you can definitely watch the replays, but there's nothing like having that aliveness. So, what porn are you addicted to? What kind of porn are you? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stop now. My name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the next video.